What a beautiful gallery you have here. Oh, bonjour, enchanté. So, I hear you have a work of art that you would like me to appraise? Okay, absolutely. Now, where is it? Please show me. Mon Dieu! Mon Dieu! Mon Dieu! This is it? The work of art? I have never seen something so beautiful. My goodness! C'est magnifique! C'est magnifique! Yes, I will appraise this for you, but please tell me, who is the artist? The artist that created this work of art. Artist unknown. You're telling me that they created this beautiful thing, and then they did not want to take credit? It is a shame. It is quite a shame. My goodness. I must be honest with you. I do not think I have ever seen anything more magnificent than this. Yes, I will continue with the appraisal. Okay. First, I must take a closer look. Okay. Wonderful. What is the medium of this artwork? Okay. Ah, yes, I see. I see what you are talking about. My goodness. The craftsmanship. The detail of the art. It's absolutely astounding. It must have taken years of practice to create something like this. This artist must have been a protégé of girls. My goodness. Oh, the talent, the absolute raw talent of this person. My goodness. Every time I take a look, I see something else that catches my eye, something else that makes me fall in love with the art. Every little piece is absolutely gorgeous. It is très belle and also très beau at the same time. My goodness. I must get a closer look with my hands. Do you mind? Thank you. Of course, I will wear gloves so that the oils on my hands do not interfere with the artwork. Let us begin. This statue is so smooth, and yet in places it is not. My goodness. The shape of the face, it is so gorgeous. And the eyes, très bien. It's as if they are staring right back at you. I am captivated by the eyes, the expression with the eyebrows. They are not too strong. They are not too strong, and yet they are not weak. The gaze of these eyes. It makes me want to cry, as if it is staring deep into my soul. Interesting eye shape. Very good choice. The nose. Yes, it is a strong nose, and yet also cute. How the artist achieved this is beyond me. Very interesting, okay. Absolutely magnificent. It so delicately complements the eyes. Yes, okay. Very good. And down we see the lips. Not too big, and yet plump. It shows that they are very kissable, no? My goodness. The shape, the V of the top lip, the U of the bottom. It is so gorgeous. Wow. And so smooth. Wonderful. These cheekbones, they are so high. Wonderful. So sharp. Oh, my goodness. This jawline. So sharp. Not too sharp. Not too much. And yet, it is soft and inviting. Look at this. Look at this jawline. Would you look at this jawline? It is absolute art. And I will tell you this thing. The thing that I love most about this face is that it is not perfectly symmetrical. No, no, no. This artist could have gone with the golden ratio. The golden ratio where everything is perfectly symmetrical. But there is no beauty in that because it is not real. What I love about this statue, about this face, what captivates me to the core is how human it is. The eyes, for example. Look how this one is just a bit higher than the other one. No? See? It shows humanity. And the nose. Look right here. Right here. Right here. Right here. It has a bump in the nose. Yes? And it is slightly upturned right here. This shows personality. It is not perfect, which makes it so perfect. These lips, they could be bigger, no? They could be plump, they could be outrageous. But no, they are slender. And they are perfect. Because they show a person who is outspoken and yet they know when to shut up. Right? At times they cannot keep their mouth closed. They say the things that are on the top of their head. Because all humans, we have these moments, right? But it also shows someone who is mature and poised. In this person, I see so much personality. It is so big and yet so small, depending on who they are around. I can see all this just by looking at their face, just by looking at the expression on their face. And don't even get me started on this expression. It shows a slightly furrowed brow. Someone who is a thinker. But look at the worry lines that they put on the forehead. They have feelings underneath all of this thinking. On the surface, they are a thinker. But underneath, they are soft. So soft. So very soft. The feelings they keep inside. And they only show through the worry lines. And look, on the sides of the eyes, slight wrinkles to show that they are a jolly person. Very jolly. Although, when you look down here, you see slight frown lines. This person is jolly and they have depth, but it is also a sadness. Something so human. The fact that this face shows that they have been through darkness. They have been through trials and tribulations. They have been through life. And that is what gives this face the most beautiful aspect of all. The fact that it has been through terrible, terrible things. But that it knows life truly for what it is. Because it knows that you cannot experience true happiness if you have not experienced sadness. My goodness. It makes me want to cry. The absolute beauty of it all. It is magnifique. Très, très magnifique. Oh. Sorry, I must compose myself for a moment. Now, on to the appraisal. First things first, I must wipe off some of this dust that has settled on the statue. We must make sure that they are nice and clean for the appraisal. Nice and clean for the appraisal. There we go. There we go. Let's dust you off. You've obviously been sitting here for quite some time, have you not? That is okay. That is okay. Don't worry. We will find a place for you to have a permanent home. And my goodness, how am I supposed to appraise this? I have never seen something so beautiful. I have never seen something so complex. And yet I am supposed to grade this art. I'm supposed to compare this art to everything else that I have seen. It is impossible. Because you, my friend, are the most beautiful thing I have ever seen. I have been an art appraisalist. I have been a lover of art for at least a decade. And I have never seen something like you. Never. My goodness, you are so gorgeous. So gorgeous. So gorgeous. Look at you. Absolutely astounding. You are wonderful in every way. Wonderful in every way. You are so wonderful. And I believe in you, that you can become all that you are meant to be, and it will be exactly after I have dusted everything off of you. And you will shine. You already shine so bright, so brightly you shine. But after I dust you, you will shine even brighter, if that is even possible. Oh my goodness. Look how bright you shine in the light. It catches your eye so beautiful. My goodness. Look at you. Oh, there we go. Oh, look at you. Okay, now to the next part of this appraisal. Oh, pardon me. Now I must measure. Also, I am in the United States, so I suppose I must measure in inches, even though we all know that makes no sense. Okay. Where did you come from? How did you end up here? That is what I wonder. So let me see here. Let's just going to so 1, 2, 3, 4, and okay. So okay. Okay. And it's the length of the nose. Let's see what the length of the nose is. The length of the nose. The length of the nose. Okay. Okay. And then let's take another look at this eye. Okay, this eye is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, 9, 10, 7. Okay, and the other eye. The other eye is 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, yes, alright. I did not know if you noticed this, but one eye is slightly, ever so slightly longer than the other. Interesting. Very interesting part. Interesting decision with this artist, but I think it adds to it. Okay, so let's see. The length of the mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and the length and the width. Okay, so 4, 3, and 6. Okay. Now the length of the eye from the other eye, we have 1, 2, 3, and the length of the nose to the mouth, and the bottom of the chin, and the top of the lip. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. The length of the forehead. Let us see here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Okay, alright. Very good. And let's see the other side as well, of course. We must know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my goodness. Okay. Very good. Alright, and let's see the side of the head. we must get the width of this from the nose to the back of the head. Okay, this width, good enough, and good. Okay, and the other side, just going to make sure that it is the same. Just good from the nose to the back of the head. Okay, and the entire length of the face, okay? From the top of the head to the bottom of the chin. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, so good, 8, and 9, 4, 5, 6, and that is good. Alright. Very good, okay, very good, very good, very good, very good, okay. Let us see. I'm just going to measure this part over here of the neck. We have a part of the neck here. Okay, so that's good. And the length of the neck. Okay. Okay, that seems very okay. And let's get a full. Okay, so from the bottom to the top. Oh, very good. Very good. Okay, this seems very promising. Alright. From what I can see, the measurements are perfect in every way. Of course, measurements mean nothing, it's just for shipping purposes, but to me, it is perfect. Yes. Alright, so we have dusted off the work of art, we have looked at the work of art, and we have measured it. Now, for the appraisal, I would say that this is priceless. This does not belong in an art gallery. This belongs in a museum. Yes. I would call up the Smithsonian or any sort of big sort of museum for art. I would say that this is one of the greats. Whoever made this art piece is one of the greatest artists of our time. I must find this artist. I must know who they are. Because I cannot even express into words what this work of art is. I want you to get on the phone every museum manager in all the bigger cities. I am talking New York, Milan. Let's go to London, Italy. It is incroyable. Alright, I will leave you with this, but tell me that you will take care of this. Take care of it like you would your own child. Promise me you will take care of this. Pinky swear. Good. I will check upon you. Give me updates. And when someone contacts you about the whereabouts of where this shall go, I want you to contact me so that I can see to it that it is transported perfectly and that it is placed in a very prominent area of this museum. Very good. Alright. You? I will see you again. Thank you so much for existing. You make my life better by yourself.